Yeah, feet. Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? Um, yeah, I was I was
Looks
just
like
like
you
running
posted a
around.
quest.
Yeah, I had posted a quest as the Rampage one. I kind of wanted to show that off for people, and not just do like one monster at a time, but show the craziness that is the Rampage. And
It's like a tower defense game almost.
yeah, it's kind of fun. And I was thinking about like why I run around the village when I talk, and it's not
I'll
just
make it
so
quick.
that it feels like I'm doing something while I'm basically doing nothing, but also like when I run in games, and it kind of sounds stupid to say it out loud, but like it feels like I'm exercising. Like it's like I see my character exercising and I kind of decide that's good enough for me. Like, I'll be running around for 8 hours today probably by the time that we're done with this. And like I'll be like, "Yep, that's my exercise for the day. I'm good to go." Meanwhile, I just like have a basketball attached to my gut that's God, I
The
should get back into
rampage
things.
is here.
And like the last time that I was working out, like it wasn't to get in shape, it was for
But
mental
there's
health. But
nothing
like,
to
if
fear.
you're working out, then you're just gonna do it anyway. Like I was feeling a
We are
little
our
better. I've got to
trusted
get like back
fortress
into that
and
though.
its
But like
defenses.
the thing that I need the most is sit-ups. You know what I hate the most?
Here we
Sit-ups.
go!
Okay, so let's see here. That's a Kulu, a Tetranodon, and an
Patronage.
Acnosom that are
I like that they give you this rainbow bird
yeah,
right at the start.
yeah, right
Uh,
at the start. How do yeah, I don't remember if this is the first bit or, yeah, I think it is. It starts out here.
Using the
So then
lights here.
you can only place
All set.
ballistae at the start. But then after that, you can plant like bombs and cannons and,
boom, defender ballista.
right, there's a bomb there. That's good. I should probably. Is
I'm gonna do a
there
bomb here.
another? Yeah,
I'm like right
okay.
at the front.
Yeah, and it says that you can only do like a certain amount per time, and then probably can I do like an
I'm gonna
auto
add
one?
a regular
Yeah,
ballista.
I'm doing an
Yeah, my
auto in the
mother is calling
middle.
me.
Oh, what did you do this time?
Nothing. Yes, I
And
saw your text,
dismount.
but I just started a mission. So. Hot dogs and.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, okay.
Let's see
All
here.
set.
Do some ballista here and one here, I guess.
uh, maybe one here.
I don't know. You think we're good? Well, we're gonna have to be good in the next 10 seconds, so.
I'm gonna do this.
And I forgot what all the different ones are. I think the crag shot is like the one that stuns and staggers, and then there's like
We
just
have to keep the
the
village
regular
safe.
one. Oh wow. Yeah, I can feel the trigger try to push back when
Oh,
I'm
they're coming from that way?
yeah,
Jesus Christ. I did everything backwards.
well, why would you do that?
Oh, you know.
Just on purpose. Um, yeah, and it's weird about that with like rampages is that it's like you can kill monsters quicker, but like you don't really get the normal carves that you would get from them. It just like gives
Yeah,
yeah, they
they
kind
just
of
drop
disappear. Yeah, like
random
that
shit.
dream that you were talking about with the guy disappearing like that. Like or like that meme where they like snap their fingers
Yeah,
and
they
then
just fade away.
they fade away. Like I'm leaving the group chat And anytime anybody does that, it's just like, well, why are you leaving the group chat? I thought we were having fun. And most of the time, it was Mark being like, I didn't want all these notifications. You can mute them and turn them off. How do you do that? Okay,
Dude.
boomer.
No, I remember once, my uncle,
Yeah.
so my cousin, his daughter, was literally having a baby. And I had to sleep because I had work in a couple hours. And I
Yeah.
was just like, take me out of this goddamn group chat. And eventually I just muted the phone. But like the only way he could figure out to take me out of the group chat was to make a new group chat that didn't have me in it, had everybody else.
Oh.
So yeah,
Wow.
okay, boomer. And he's a bright guy. Like, he managed a Radio Shack for quite some time, back when they were a thing. Might as
Yeah.
well talk about Blockbuster.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the point is, he's
I remember
not,
being in
like,
a
terrible
Blockbuster.
at
That's how old
technology.
I am. Yeah. Man, I miss those days. I'm riding a Tetranodon. I'm gonna wreck some stuff up.
Oh, nice. I see you.
Yeah. One of my favorite monsters until we get to like Almadron. Like, and yeah, it kind of sucks to fight Almadron, but I love the way that they look and the way that they like twist and curve around things like a snake, and then they can bring those pillars up and then crash them down in the mud waves and everything, and like it's a good time. It's always a good time. Yeah, I forgot about that. Like, there are different things on the side that you can do that they want you to do, and like if you do all of those things, then you can level up and just like get better stuff and have the ability to have more cannons that you can place.
Look at the size of this guy, dude.
Which oh wow, that's a big one. That is a big one.
Yeah, it was the same as the monster you were just riding, but
Yeah.
like twice the
So
fucking size.
Yeah, so it's good that we get to see a comparison. I just flipped the Dragonator.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
What just happened?
Now I'm gonna get I think I'm going to switch this ballista out for let's see here, hold to remove installation, and then if I can do the cannon. The cannons are always good. And then eventually there's like machine cannons, which I have like no idea how they would work, but like
Probably like a semi-automatic gun, you know, where each cartridge, or cannonball in this case, has its
yeah,
own,
it just like I'm just trying to imagine the firepower that would be necessary to move cannons that fast, that well. Dang it, the thing that was on the ground was only there for like a minute. Am I actually going to be able to get it, or like did I lose out on the opportunity? But that's okay. Back to the yeah, and there's this Gone that we should be able to ring at some point, and it would allow us to summon the Elder or like the Chef, and they do this big special attack.
Oh, I can do that right now.
Oh yeah? Because it's not allowing me to do it, so if you can do that, yeah.
Never mind, I'm riding a Wyvern.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's interesting. Just like
first horde repelled.
yeah, you know how
many
I was
are there?
like 3 or 4. So I'm
we're
going
gonna make
to
this guy
remove this
Flipping the
and
Elder.
make it a
The one right
cannon,
by the gate. Wait, what are you
and
doing?
then I am doing wait, actually I don't want that there, never mind. What I want here are bombs. Yeah, put a bomb here and put a bomb on the other side. Is that still? Yeah, it's still active. And then switch this out for an autocannon. Autocannon here.
Oh, this one.
And
Dragon
then in the
Yeah.
back we'll have some more auto stuff like this will be a cannon, And the others are ballistae. Those are pretty good. Are these autos or regulars? Okay, so then have auto
I myself am also getting
ballista here.
confused.
Right. I'm
But I
just setting
did
stuff up the way
place
that I want it.
dragon bait after the first
Oh,
gate.
nice, yeah.
And there's the Dragonator, you know, the giant spinning
Yeah,
spear
the spike,
trap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, I didn't know that there was one on this platform, too. I wonder if there's one on the first one. No, it doesn't look like it. But it's cool to know
We
where
just gotta
both
wait for 30 seconds.
Dragonators are, and then, I'm actually going to cancel this auto ballista and then, put another one down just so that the health is up. Any ones where the health is down, we should probably replace. Just quick looking. That one looks a little low.
Yeah, that would have been
So
smart.
this, and then do auto ballista there, and then I'm gonna go and deal with my my cannon. Or well, you're over there, so
I'm gonna wait
I'll go
right
over
here
here.
for a second, and then... Wait, really?
What? What's up? I gotta scratch
well,
my nose.
I hit some of them, but not nearly as
Oh,
many
is that
as
a
I was hoping.
Brachios? Nice. And then, yeah, they're attacking the final gate, not cool. And then piercing ammo. Oh, and then double shot. Right. Oh yeah, and
that
thunder
guy's
ammo.
dead.
Right,
Or
and
dead
then
enough
try to
retreat.
launch things over there. I love cannons, how they can have an arcing shot, because like you can you can just like judge where it is. I think I'm hitting them. Yeah, those 26s I think are mine.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
I literally can't even see the creature I'm shooting at. I'm shooting through a platform, but I see the numbers
Yeah.
popping up, so...
Yeah, it's
They're
nice
hitting.
that they have the icon above them. Right. And then dismount this cannon and go forward. I think we should be good. Like, they'll either not break through the first gate, or like, if they do, it's not going to be until the third or fourth horde. I think we've got this pretty good.
Ooh, this is one of those big rock guys.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name.
I think they're just, oh, it's the Basarios. I've been calling them Brachios. Yeah. Alright. How, I'm trying to see how I can see the gate health, because I'm trying to look all over my screen, and I have no idea.
Yeah, me either, man.
Yeah, that's fine. It's cool. I love this. It's like, it's crazy chaos, so it's like it's bad, but it's good at the same time. Like, I like this, just overwhelming hell. But, like, you also have these cannons, so it's fine. Alright,
We've repelled everybody I see. I mean...
yeah.
Is there a third wave?
I've done that too. It's called, being socially awkward. And I have that in spades. I have repelled everyone I've seen, except for you, yet.
Yeah, we'll see, dude.
Yeah, we'll see. There's still
I
time.
get sick of your shit pretty often. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. I get sick of myself too. So like, I can't even blame anybody that does. Okay. I think, can I flip the Dragonator? I think I can. There we go.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage.
Nice. And then it's gonna take a little bit for that to
No,
come
all
back up,
three of
so
them
I'm
got
gonna put
repelled.
a cannon. I'm going to put a cannon right here and get back to working on that stuff. Ooh, machine cannon. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, 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 yeah. It takes a little bit to spin up, but then, like, yeah, it's, why is it not? Oh, that's because they're running away. I was like, why am I not doing damage? Is the game glitched? Rathian has appeared. Nice. I take on that challenge with gusto, with panache. No!
Yeah, I don't even need cannons for this bitch.
Dang it, Rathian, stop flipping me off. Right, the cluster shot.
What this guy do?
Oh god. I just have this little girl rambling in my ear. This is happening and that is happening. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Okay, Korok. Oh, speaking of, I don't have like a full thing put together. That's one of those where like I kind of ran out of steam, but I did start a Korok Rap. Just because I don't know what to talk about right now.
Yeah,
Gonna look at my
I'm
notes.
pretty focused on this, and my ballista just got fucking blown up.
Well, it's like I remember the first part, but I don't remember the second half of the thing. It's like, you know, where it starts out kind of in a chant, kind of like mixed out with the beat, where they're like, yeah, ha, ha. And it does that like 3 times. Then it's like, 900
Oh, you mean
other...
Korok's from, like, Zelda?
Yeah.
Somebody stop them!
Yeah, it's like, 900 other friends, and I'm glad to be one. Started out from a seed, yeah, I fed from the sun, flew down from the top so I could lift my other friends up. Get up out the forest, finding everything but love. I'm a leaf. Yeah, what is it? I'm a leaf. Big smile on my face, but you're kicking and burning me all over the place. Just let me be to blow in the breeze. I don't remember the last line that I did, but good enough. Yeah, just leave me be to blow in a breeze, getting headaches the size of a Deku tree. Yeah, that was what it was. That's all I have so far, but like I want to finish it because like
Better
everybody
than what I write.
everybody hates the Koroks, but like I don't know, I was talking with one of my nephews, the younger one, like a couple months ago about like, you know, how everybody hates the Koroks and it's kind of obvious, but like it's like, you know, those obvious things that like everybody latches onto, and then it's like you try to explain it and it's like, huh, why do we hate the Koroks? Like, they're annoying, but do they deserve the abuse that we give them? Like, it's a little much. So I started to do a rap that was like kind of half we hate them and half like why do we hate them.
I get it.
Yeah. Dang it, stop. Ah! Rathian's trying to eat me. First it flips me off, then it tries to eat me. It's, yeah, it's going so well. Just shooting its butt.
Nice.
Of course it would be mad at me if somebody shot me in the butt too. I'd try to eat them. Man, you know, like I don't want to go into that for too long for the obvious reasons, but like I've never really understood like fully why cannibalism is wrong, because it like we eat all these other animals but like we're not allowed to eat ourselves, and like you know, people say that it's because we have the intelligence to think, to love, and you know, so do animals. Like, it's not like they're
Like pigs.
much different than us. But you know, there's
I can give you a
prion and
Jewish
Kuru
perspective.
disease. Yeah, because it's I remember saying that to you, that it's a lawn pig and Jewish people don't eat pork. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's astounding because if you leave out, you know, anything it says in the Old Testament, right? Just like God says it's unclean because it's an abomination, like octopus.
Yeah.
or something weird like that. Just ignore those things. Most of like the animals that are kosher are
Yeah.
significantly less likely to carry diseases. Nowadays, you can eat a pig. We have refrigeration and all kinds of good technology. Uh,
Yeah.
but like back then, you were way better off eating beef or like a goat or something than eating pork, because there was parasites that lived in pigs, right?
Yeah.
Uh, what is it? Trichinosis,
Yeah,
something weird
because
like
they
that.
roll around in their own mud and poop and everything, and yeah.
Yeah, and they're very smart animals. They're smarter than cows, pigs, that is. Uh, but they just aren't that good for you to eat. And it's the same with shellfish. Before refrigeration and other kinds of food preservation, it's just like, yeah, you pick up an oyster and just like suck it out of the shell. You're probably gonna get a parasite and then live with that for the rest of your life because it's 2000 BC.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get rid of it. It just lives in you now. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's
so
a
it's
part of
weird
you.
that
Have
they
fun
knew
with your
all of those.
tapeworm or ringworm or whatever. Hookworm.
Yeah, it's weird
Yeah.
that they knew all of those things because another one of the kosher rules is don't eat meat and fish on the same plate because you'll get leprosy. And now we know
Huh.
that's just fucking bonkers. You're not going to get leprosy from that. Leprosy is a disease that 90% of humans are immune to naturally. Uh,
Huh.
and it doesn't come from eating meat and fish on the same fucking plate. I can tell you that.
And even so, like, have they? I'm pretty sure they found the cure for leprosy a while ago, but like, I don't know if they have. I'm actually gonna look it up right now.
I'm not sure. It might be like a bacterial infection like syphilis, which was also a death sentence way back in the day, but now it's
Yeah, it
just like,
says that you can
here, have
cure
some
leprosy.
antibiotics.
Yeah, you
And
can
then
cure
you're fine.
leprosy. Yeah,
uh,
man, that's crazy thinking about like the history of medicine and diseases and stuff. Like there were whole wings of hospitals that were dedicated to tuberculosis, and people were just sent there to live in their bed and die. Sanatoriums, yeah, sanatorium, something like that.
yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Uh, eh, like, this one's gonna get a little bit political. But, like, my
that's fine.
grandfather,
Yeah.
80 something years old, just didn't believe in the COVID vaccine. I'm just like, oh, really? You watch so much Tucker Carlson, you don't believe in medicine anymore? Like, how about that polio that you never got?
Yeah.
Like, he's had tons of vaccines, uh, and in the army,
I've been waiting for you.
which lots of, so we say, right wingers, Republicans, they love the armed forces, and they do important duties, but they they they're like the most strictly vaccinated people in the world. It's just like, oh, you're going to Africa, for
I have a
one
special
tour of
quest for
duty,
you.
you need 7 vaccinations, and you don't get to say no because you're in the armed forces.
Yeah. They
Like,
basically own you until you're done.
yeah,
Yeah.
but for some reason,
Please lend us your
um,
strength.
lots of people,
Here's the quest list.
some older, some younger,
later,
but
then.
like my grandfather, just started to believe in a conspiracy theory that the COVID vaccine is fake. It's not a real vaccine. And I didn't even get it, right? And I was embarrassed because I got COVID, right? So I took a week off from work, and then I
Yeah.
texted my friends from D&D who were making fun of me for not getting the vaccine, and I'm just like, I can't make it this week because I got COVID. And he's just like, don't worry, we got it too. So we weren't having D&D anyway. But they all got the vaccine. So it's just
Yeah.
like, vaccines aren't 100% effective, but like,
Yeah, it's like the and it's like to describe it for people at home. I mean, they probably already know, but like I just want to it connects to things. Like a vaccine is like you take some of the virus itself and inject it into yourself to well, they inject it into you so that you can build up an immunity to that disease. So like I haven't like the last vaccine that I got, like the only job that I had was at Meyer from 2016 to 2017, and that was like not even of my own accord. Like my sister was like, "You have a job now. I talk to the
Hey.
people at my store, and you
Join
just
this
have a job now."
quest real quick, though.
Yeah.
I say it because there's a third guy, and I don't want to like keep a stranger waiting.
Yeah, makes sense. Just
But you were
courtesy
saying,
wise,
yeah.
So like the winter of 2016, I had I had gotten the flu vaccine, and it actually made me get the flu like a lot stronger than I would have got it normally, because like I do sometimes get the flu some years just like randomly, but it's not bad. But like with the vaccine, like it was so bad, I was coughing so strongly and I was coughing so much that I was literally like throwing my spine out of place. So I had
I
to like
remember
wear a
once
back
I had
brace and stuff like that. And
bronchitis so
I
bad
haven't yeah,
that
I haven't done any
okay.
vaccines, so that I'm sorry, I just wanted to finish this. I haven't
Yes.
done it. I haven't done any vaccines since then, and people, like how they were trying to bully everybody, like if you don't get the COVID vaccine, you're a monster. But like, you hear the things about like the blood clots and people dying and everything, and I'm sure that everything's gotten better since then. And like after a year after they had started bringing out the vaccines, I did finally start to like it was still in the part where like everybody was forced to wear a mask. And like I just kind of wasn't, and the doctors were looking down on me like I was some like I was Hitler or
Subhuman
somebody.
garbage.
Yeah. So like it's like I've already dealt with enough people in my life that have treated me like shit. Fuck you. I'll just like never get the vaccine. So and I just never did, and it's just worked out for me. I mean, like I got it when did I get COVID? Like November 2021, and then my mom had it, and like having to take care of her when I was also sick and not sure if I was going to die or not, like it was absolute hell, and I don't want to ever go through that ever again. Like I would honestly rather die than have to like wait on her hand and foot like a French maid. Cause she is
Draw
like
me like one of your French girls.
like she's already mean, but like freaking when she's sick, she's like she came from hell itself. But yeah, you were talking about vaccines. Now to go to you. Sorry.
Oh, this one wasn't a vaccine story. It was just I got bronchitis so bad one time when I was 12, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to
That
figure out what color I am. Oh, I'm yellow, so
like I coughed
yeah.
so hard and so often before like we finally went to the doctor
Yeah.
that I had a six-pack. 12-year-olds don't have six-packs, you know what I'm saying? Unless their dads force them to do sports and do sit-ups all the time. But I had a six-pack just from coughing.
Huh.
And then
How old were you then?
12. It tired out my diaphragm so much. Not the thing, not that type of diaphragm. It's your birth control.
Oh
But
yeah,
the
it's weird that
circular
there's like two
muscle
different. It's a
that,
different thing. It's like two
they're
different things,
shaped
but
the
they call it
same.
the same thing.
Yeah, they're shaped
That's
the
so
same,
weird.
That's why.
Okay then.
Well,
All right.
it's like you have a lot
Because
of
yeah, there's the
sphincters
one
in
at the
your
bottom
body.
of your lungs. What?
You have a lot of sphincters in your body, for example. Like most people.
They only
refer
know
to
of
that
like
one
the
as
butt one.
the butthole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's one in your
even the
heart, there's one in
irises-
your bronchial tubes, and I think, and there's one in
Yeah,
your
the
throat.
irises of your eyes.
Yeah.
It's a circular muscle that basically just opens and closes.
Yeah.
But anyway, and that's also sort of what the diaphragm is, but the diaphragm lets you inflate and deflate your lungs.
Yeah.
But it also does some other things, and my diaphragm was so, like, tuckered out from the coughing for literally 2 months straight.
Yeah.
That, like, I couldn't hold food down. I wouldn't feel like I needed to puke. I would just cough and vomit would come out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I've had,
just
because,
cough
like,
into my hand.
I was always a sick kid because, like, I was lactose intolerant, but I also ate ice cream all the time. So, like, I've been so sick, and I have thrown up so many times in my life that, like, I don't even get phased by throwing up anymore. It's just like projectile, and then it's done. What are we talking about? I'm sorry to, like, you know, with the conversation, you know, like, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Hold on 1 second. Okay. What were we talking about? Like monkeys or pie or some shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember when I was first prescribed Adderall. I'm not prescribed anymore because it gave me bad mood swings. But
Yeah, it's kind of, it
I
was
got
too much for me
prescribed
when
it.
I had it. Yeah.
And then one of the things they say in the big ass booklet that they give you with pretty much any medication is just
Yeah.
like, hey, it has interactions with these things. And one of them was caffeine, right? And I would be drinking like a 64 ounce, like super big gulp of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
And then, because I didn't read the booklet, I'd just be like,
But
whoa,
isn't
all of a
Dr.
sudden I
Pepper
don't
one
feel
of those
good.
ones that
Blech.
doesn't have caffeine? But then again, maybe like
Oh, I
it would
can't
also
hear you.
be effect. What?
I can hear you. Sorry, my stepdad just walked into the room. 1 sec.
Oh. But yeah, I was just saying that like maybe sugar would be another one of those things because like they are both stimulants in a way. Or like they just you know, they like give you energy and they run you out of energy at the same time. It's kind of weird how it works. I don't know exactly like the mechanics of stimulants.
Move!
Having been a DM, I know that.
That's the whole thing. Do you have a Facebook? Do you want me to send you that?
No, that's all right.
Yoink!
I did.
Welcome back.
Sorry.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Yeah, he's got to be 60. I don't know. He's older than my mom. But
Yeah.
he found a TikTok and decided he just had to show it to me.
Oh yeah, like one of those really great
And it
ones.
was funny. Like,
targeting
to
you!
be fair, it was a D&D joke.
Yeah. Oh man.
Beat up.
Yeah, this is where monsters start to get like really bad because like it can kind of whip around like a tornado and like that's its whole thing. And it throws all those melons and coconuts at you. And it like they kind of look like the coconuts from Kingdom Hearts. Like I was playing Kingdom Hearts and I was wondering why are these coconuts yellow? Aren't they supposed to be brown? That's weird.
Well, it depends on how mature the coconuts are.
Oh yeah? Yeah, like
like-
how when blackberries aren't quite ripe, they're red. And sour. Like used to be, dang it, another spam call. Get out of here. But
Yeah, I
just
guess
throw
we
my
have
phone.
all kinds of
Huh?
problems.
What's up?
I said, I guess we're just having all kinds of problems.
Yeah, but yeah, when I was a kid, once upon a time, like way long ago, when dinosaurs were made, every summer we would go to my grandma's house, and that's it was my stepdad's mom, and we would go to like West Virginia, and
Mountain Mama!
yeah. and she had a blackberry bush by her house, and you know, uh, like the parents sent the kids to do the chores and whatever, and like one of them was picking the blackberries, and sometimes I would pick the not quite ripe blackberries, and they would still be red and they would be sour, and I really loved sour things when I was a kid. So and they were just
Remember
like,
Warheads?
quit picking all of the unripe blackberries. There aren't going to be any of the good ones for the rest of people. And she was parked on this steep hill, like really really steep, and I was always like
Ouch. Jesus
worried.
Christ.
I was always worried that our car would roll away, that like the parking mechanic, like the brakes, it wouldn't stay, it wouldn't stick to the ground, because we had to park by the house like that. Like it wasn't straight up, but it may as well could have been. Actually, there was one of those days where the parking failed, and it rolled down the rest of the hill, down the grassy hill, I think into a store.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
riding? Oh no, it's the other guy.
No. I've noticed that I've kind of like run out of energy being able to speak. I think I'm going to open that other beer and conversational lubricant, the drink of men.
Yeah, I got a fifth of vodka, but I think it's in my car.
Yeah. You know, it's like weird about that, like just another story. It's not even that long of one. It's just that like when I first started drinking
He just tried
beer,
to flash us?
when I first started drinking beer, I chased it with Mountain Dew, because that, I think, offset the taste of beer. Of course, now I like it. So, like, why exactly? What idiot created non-alcoholic beer? Because there was one time where, like, I was sent in to get a box of it, and it was like NA, and that's all it said. It didn't say non-alcoholic on the thing, and I was like, huh, maybe that's a new flavor or whatever. I'll try that. And then it's like, you ruined the night. You ruined the night. There's no alcohol in this. You ruined the night. Of course, I like check everything now. I don't think I've seen a non-alcoholic beer since then, though. It was one of those like, you know,
Like
off-brand stores that like I don't go in like you know, liquor stores in the middle of nowhere like pretty much ever. No, it was Bush, but it was like a non-alcoholic Bush. Because that's just like what we were dealing with at the time, because like we were sick of Nat Ice, because it just tastes... I mean, it doesn't taste as much shit as Budweiser does. Like, Budweiser is just awkward. I had to make myself get used to Budweiser from like 2 or 3 times maybe with friends. It's like, well, if that's all you have.
Yeah, I don't get how all these rednecks. Did you hear my voice just crack?
Yeah.
How all these rednecks just love domestic beer so much. I mean, it's one thing to love America, but like,
How old these rednecks? I'm 30. Yeah.
well, yeah, they're all drinking Budweiser and Bud Light and dumb shit like that. Anheuser-Busch, you know what I'm saying? Even though all the craft beers that I'm not trying to sound like a hipster. I drank Two Hearted, right? Bell's Two Hearted Ale.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, right? But they're all drinking this tasteless piss water. There's even a joke in, I think,
After you!
I almost said Game of Thrones. Grand Theft Auto 5, that one of the billboards is for a beer, and it says Pisswasser, which is German for piss water.
Yeah.
And that's what most domestic beers, like, you know, the popular ones, taste like to me. It's just like,
Yeah.
why are you even drinking this? Plus, it's like 4% alcohol. You're not even getting a proper buzz on it.
Yeah. But like, and it's like, there have been many points in my life where I have drank like heavy like blackout drinking. So like I have been trying to cut back on that over the years, and I don't do that like all the time anymore. It's like probably once every couple weeks, or like once a month, or like I'll do it socially. Like I won't do it alone, but like once or twice a month. Um, and that's usually like when I run out of weed. But like but yeah, where I don't remember where I was going with that. Um shit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Dang
I
it.
still don't remember what I was talking about with Casey. A couple
Oh,
of videos
I
ago.
remember the rest of it, because like, you know, one of my favorites is Voodoo Ranger, and I'll get like the one that's 9.5, but like if I drink two of those in a night, like I don't drink that much anymore. I used to be like steel stomach drinking, and now it's like
God
you know,
damn it. It's not your fault.
now it's
just
like
I
only a
never
little bit
fucking see
will
them,
affect me. Yeah.
start limping. Sorry, I was talking about the game.
Yeah.
I was listening to your story, but yeah, like, yeah, once you don't, like, when I was in high school, we would just, like, smoke tons of weed. First of all, the weed wasn't even that good, but we would just, like, take bong rip after bong rip after bong rip, right?
Oh yeah, like those early days when like when I was still like smoking out of cans, and
Yeah, right? Kids had Bob Marley posters on their wall, even though they really didn't care about his music. It was just
and
like,
it's like you might find
the
some good
weed man.
stuff, and you might find some like, is this grass? I'm not getting anything at all.
Yeah, but
But now
nowadays,
everything
all
is
the
like
weed is
cosmic,
very
send you to the
strong.
moon. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and like I'll
I
take
kind of
two
wish
hits and I'll just be like,
that
that was too much.
yeah.
Like, I gotta sit down for a minute.
I kind of wish that like it would go back to the days where you know, people would purposely do low content strains like Weed Light, where, because I want to be high, but like I want to have a conversation. I don't just want to like zonk myself out after like one bowl. Like that. And it's like, yes, that is also awesome, but like it kind of ruins the day. Like I want to, like, it takes the day away. I want to be able to talk with my friends and shit, and not be like, oh, and you know, the door, when was this door here? Fuck.
Here, I'm gonna run outside. I'll be right back.
All right. Ah, Ferris, there's something I should tell you about. I've devised a special new technique to upgrade weapons in order to further better our chances against the rampage. I call it ramping up. It uses materials from the rampage to enhance weapons far more than any normal means would be capable. When you've collected the necessary materials, bring them here and I'll show you. That does sound very cool, but like I don't want to ramp up a weapon until it's at the very end of the tree, and I'm not gonna get those until master rank, so what's the point? And then what do you hope that I would like? Oh yeah, like we were talking about his character name before, Unlucky Soul. I just named myself Ferris after the bowman in Dark Souls, because I thought that would be cool. I don't know where Jaco comes from, or Neru. Like I just sometimes make names, and sometimes they're just like Japanese sounding names, because I've been into anime forever. I tried to translate what Neru Asuteri would be, and it was like it kind of centered itself around sleep, I guess. Um, I'm actually going to, because like it's kind of cool about that Japanese words that like they are made up of the symbols, but the symbols aren't just letters, they are words themselves. And then when you put them all together in one conjoined word, then it like that means one thing, but all the symbols separately will mean their own separate specific things. Let's see here. Translate Japanese to English. Uh, NERU. Um, Dang it, it used to do it. ASUTERI. Asuteri. They're trying to translate that as asterisk. That's not okay. Translate used to be a lot better years ago. Hey Ferris, can I give you something? I practiced real hard to say the name right. It's a garb of glad tidings. You put it on your Kahoot, and it brings you good luck. And on top of that, I wished lots and lots of extra glad tidings into it for you, Ferris. I really hope they come true and you get a whole bunch of good luck because of it. Okay, so, like, what exactly does that do, though? Like, does that mean that I get a better chance to get eggs in the tree other than just, like, the random stuff that I've been getting? Because, like, I'm gonna call my Kahoot to me.
To me!
To me! Come on. Quit taking forever. Quit taking forever.
Hey!
Right. Pet menu, change clothes, garb of glad tidings.
Aw.
Okay, so it's like a lotus or just like a regular flower or something like that. But does it like do anything real or yeah, and then the Kahoot doesn't do anything useful. It's just like a selfie camera, so send it away. Um, Anybody else want to talk to me in any other parts of the hub prep area?
I got everything you need.
Ferris, I have some big news for you. Master Mon's been hard at work developing, and oh, that's just about the ramp up stuff. So, like, do I get more weapons because like I've been fighting a whole bunch of different kinds of monsters. I see that Kizu is new. Ludroth is new, but that's it. Like a whole bunch of question marks. Anyways, I have been talking so much that like I've kind of run out of energy and my throat is dry and everything, so I'm going to like fix that. But hopefully, when I get back into it, things will pick up again and be a little better. I hope that I hope that you've been liking these, me hanging out with my friend and us just like shooting the shit. Like it's a good time. Like it even if you don't like it, like I just like hanging out with my friend. It's always a good time for me. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day and I will see you later.